I'll tell you what I've noticed talking to freelancers lately. Most of them started for the same reasons: to create a lifestyle they love. They wanted more freedom, flexibility, and more fun as well. Somewhere along the way, though, things got tricky and a bit messy. They realized they'd just created a really intense job for themselves, one that isn't full of fun, freedom, and flexibility. Now, it's for the same reason most of the time, is that they're selling one asset they have, and that's their time. And sooner or later, you run out of time. In this video, I'm going to talk about the digital cafe. Essentially, it's a system that allows you to separate time from the money you can make. So you can begin to earn more, serve more clients, and have more fun in your business. Bring it back to its roots, for the reason you started, to build a six-figure lifestyle business you love. Keep watching and I'll explain how. You see, here's the trap most freelancers fall in. They trade their time for money. They trade hours and they bill by projects. You see, that way your business and your income always has a hard ceiling. You can't just expand beyond normal hours you have in a day. So you really have to try and break free of that idea that your income is tied to your time. Think about it. If you took 2, 3, even 4 weeks off on a holiday, if you came back, would you even have a business? If you can't honestly answer yes to that, then we need to make a transition and start changing your identity from freelancer to founder. Now, there's a way to do this. And in fact, there's 3 ways to do this, is to sort of create a product stack where you get to expand your offering and serve clients at different stages, meet them where they're at, give them options, and see your business and your income skyrocket. You see, here's the thing your clients are actually paying for. And believe me, this took way too long to figure out, but your clients aren't actually paying for your time. They're paying for a result. Now, once you realize that, once you reframe that way, you realize that the question shouldn't be, how much time should I put into my project? It becomes, how many ways can I help them deal and solve the problem they have that don't always mean me having to trade my time for it? This reframe will allow you to transition from freelancer to founder, from someone who just bills by the hour to someone who can build a system and a business that can actually solve problems with their clients and make far more money than you thought possible. Okay, this is the fun part now. If you've made it this far, you've just been welcomed into the digital cafe. Now, before we continue, if you would like to, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe below and like this video. Also, in the link in description, you'll see our workshop for the Digital Cafe that is happening this month on the 21st of May. We do these every month, so if you miss this month, that's okay, depending on when you're watching the video, but it's something I encourage you to attend and understand how this idea can really impact and transform your business. Now, in front of me, I have the Digital Cafe. From this part of the video on, I want you to start thinking of your business, your freelancing business, as a digital cafe. Now, a cafe at its core has the exact same product, coffee, right? That's the primary product we all come for, but they package it in different ways. Now, I want you to relate this to your own business and how you could potentially offer different products to different customers coming through that at its core are the same experience. It's still you are your business, you're offering premium services, but how can you package it differently? Tier 1 we have here is coffee beans. Now, this is really, think of it as a do-it-yourself offer. This could be digital products, this could be a workshop that people attend. This is usually low tier in the sense that it's cheaper than your premium service, of course, but as most people do, they love a certain brand of coffee bean. This is Byron Bay Coffee Company, so thank you for them for providing the beans. But a lot of people have their favorite coffee, and whilst they might not always want a dine-in experience, a premium experience, or they may not want to even get a takeaway, they might just want the beans that they love to take home and make themselves. So this is kind of the sort of client or customer who might just take a small taste of what you do, whether it's a digital product or being a part of a workshop, and then sort of trying to implement themselves. Product 2 is a takeaway coffee. This is more of a done with you approach. A takeaway coffee is obviously the same product. It's a beautiful made coffee by a barista, but it's not the full premium dine-in experience. So this might be relevant to you in the sense that this could be a group program where someone doesn't have your one-on-one support, but they can be part of a community and still essentially get the same outcome. It could also be a brand audit. I've worked with a designer who offers a 2-hour audit with clients to really get under the weeds of their business and understand it and give them helpful tips through their experience and expertise, but they're not necessarily implementing for them. So this could be, packaged around sort of $500 to $2,000 to give you an idea. The do it yourself beans here, probably up to $500 as a good framework, which leads us to our last product. It is a dine-in, latte, cappuccino, espresso, whatever your favorite coffee is, but it's the full premium approach where we have a beautiful product that has full customization. Think of this as a full one-on-one coaching experience or a group coaching experience with the addition of one-on-one support. It could also be, if you're a service-based business, just your standard offer, your services you provide to your customer. And between all of these, it is the same product, right? It's still coffee, but the difference is in the customization, the experience, and ultimately your commitment to the potential client. Obviously, one-on-one, you're very committed to them getting the result. Product 2 here, you want them to get the result, but it is up to them to do the work. And the third one here is very much you've done the work up front to give them the best chance of success, but it's up to them to go away and implement. So between all of these, you have a digital cafe, a full suite of products to help clients achieve the results they want at whatever stage or budget they have available to them. And so that's the digital cafe, and it's the way you're going to transform your freelancing business so you're making more money, having more fun, and way more fulfillment as you serve more clients at different stages and budgets and essentially grow your business with more leverage. Now, if you want to attend the workshop, there's a link in the description below where we go further into the digital cafe and really uncover how you can transform your business using the model. But if you're interested in our community as a whole, Freedom Founders, check out the next video and I'll discuss how I'm helping clients like Dan and many others transform their freelancing business into a lifestyle business that makes them $15K plus per month and really change their identity from freelancer to a founder to build a business that has leverage so that you can live the lifestyle you've always dreamt of and not be on the treadmill of freelancing forever. Now, check it out, but I'll see you in the next one.